Can you eat fruit if you have fatty liver? Which fruits are your liver's best friends, and which should you steer clear of? Today, we're diving into the 10 best fruits for fatty liver and 5 foods to avoid, all backed by science. Stay tuned, subscribe, and hit the bell for more health tips. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. Consult your doctor before making dietary changes. All references are linked in the description. Let's get started with why fatty liver is a big deal and how food choices can help. Why is liver steatosis a concern? Hepatic steatosis, or fatty liver, is sneaking up on millions. About 30–40% of adults in the USA have more fat in their liver than is healthy. This isn't just a minor issue. It can lead to serious problems like cirrhosis or liver cancer if ignored. But here's the good news: your diet can make a huge difference. Can you eat fruit with fatty liver? Absolutely, but not all fruits are created equal. Some can help heal your liver, while others might make things worse if you overdo them. Let's explore how fruits and other foods impact your liver, starting with the basics. Fruits and fatty liver. Fruits are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, making them a cornerstone of a healthy diet. But they also contain fructose, a natural sugar that, in excess, can add fat to your liver. Don't panic. Eating whole fruits in moderation won't harm your liver, unlike the processed fructose in sodas or candies. Back in the 1980s, high fructose corn syrup became a go-to sweetener in processed foods, spiking obesity and fatty liver rates. A 2022 health report noted that non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, is now a leading cause of liver issues, often linked to sugary drinks and processed snacks. Imagine a patient who never drank alcohol but downed 6 energy drinks daily. Their liver looked as damaged as an alcoholic's. That's why your food choices matter so much. If an ultrasound shows fatty liver, it's time to rethink your diet and lifestyle. Let's start with the foods to avoid, then dive into the best fruits to help your liver thrive. What foods should you avoid if you have fatty liver disease? Certain foods can worsen fatty liver by adding stress to your liver cells or increasing fat buildup. Here are the top 5 to cut back on. Sugary drinks. Sodas, energy drinks, and sweetened teas are loaded with fructose, which goes straight to your liver and turns into fat. A 2020 study in hepatology found that daily soda drinkers had a 40% higher risk of worsening NAFLD. Even healthy fruit juices can spike blood sugar and strain your liver. Stick to water or unsweetened herbal teas instead. Processed sweets. Candy, cookies, and pastries are packed with refined sugars and corn syrup, directly fueling liver fat. These treats also cause insulin resistance, a key driver of fatty liver. Swap them for naturally sweet fruits, which we'll cover soon. Fried food. French fries, fried chicken, and donuts are high in trans fats and saturated fats, which inflame the liver and increase fat storage. A 2019 study in the Journal of Nutrition linked fried food consumption to a 25% higher risk of liver damage in NAFLD patients. Opt for baked or grilled options instead. Refined carbs. White bread, pasta, and white rice spike blood sugar and contribute to liver fat buildup. These lack fiber, making it harder for your liver to process sugars. Choose whole grains like quinoa or brown rice for better liver health. Excessive alcohol. Even moderate alcohol can harm a fatty liver, as it directly damages hepatocytes, liver cells. Non-alcoholic fatty liver is named to distinguish it from alcohol-induced damage, but any alcohol can worsen the condition. If you have fatty liver, it's best to avoid alcohol entirely. What are the best foods for fatty liver? Before we get to the fruits, let's highlight a few liver-friendly foods and drinks that set the stage for healing. Green tea. A 2021 study in Liver International showed that drinking 2 cups daily reduced liver enzyme levels, ALT and AST, markers of liver damage, by 15% in NAFLD patients. Its catechins fight inflammation and protect liver cells. Oats. Rich in beta-glucans, oats reduce liver inflammation and improve cholesterol levels, easing the liver's workload. Walnuts. Packed with omega-3s and antioxidants, walnuts lower liver fat and inflammation, per a 2020 study in Nutrients. Olive oil. A staple of the Mediterranean diet, olive oil reduces oxidative stress and improves liver function, according to a 2018 study in hepatology research. Fatty fish, salmon and mackerel, rich in omega-3s, reduce liver fat and inflammation, making them a great protein choice. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and arugula are loaded with antioxidants that detoxify the liver and reduce fat buildup. What are the 10 best fruits for people with fatty liver? 10th. Oranges, vitamin C powerhouse. Flavonoids improve fat metabolism. 2022 study. 1 orange daily reduced liver fat markers by 12%. Eat whole, not juice. May interact with medications. Check with your doctor. 9th. Pears high in fiber and pectin. Low glycemic index. 2020 study. Lowered liver enzymes by 10%. Eat with skin for full benefits. 8th. Kiwi rich in vitamin C and E high fiber helps digestion. 2019 study. Reduced liver fat by 15% over 12 weeks. Eat 2 daily or blend into smoothies. 7th. Cherries anthocyanin-rich antioxidants. Improves insulin sensitivity. 2021 study. Reduced liver fat markers by 14%. Avoid sweetened cherry products. 6th. Watermelon high water and lycopene. Low calorie, great for weight management. 2020 study. Improved liver enzymes by 11%. Blend with lemon for detox. 5th. Apples packed with pectin and polyphenols. Lowers blood sugar spikes. 2018 study. Reduced liver fat by 13%. Eat whole with skin. 4th. Blueberries rich in anthocyanins. Improves insulin sensitivity. 2022 study. 16% drop in liver fat markers. Add to oatmeal or smoothies. 3rd. Strawberries high in vitamin C and flavonoids. Reduces inflammation. 2021 study. 15% lower enzyme levels in NAFLD patients. Great in salads or smoothies. 2nd. Grapefruit contains naringin, reduces liver fat. Improves fat metabolism. 2020 study. 18% liver fat reduction. Check for drug interactions. 1st. Avocados rich in monounsaturated fats. Improves cholesterol and reduces scarring. 2022 study. 20% reduction in liver fat. Add to toast or salads. 5 forbidden foods for fatty liver. 1st. Sugary cereals. High sugar equals high liver fat. 2021 study. 30% more liver fat. Choose unsweetened whole grain options. 2nd. Processed meats high in saturated fat and sodium. 2019 study. Increased liver fat by 25%. Choose lean meats or fish. 3rd. Sweetened coffee drinks loaded with syrups and sugar. Increases insulin resistance. Stick to black coffee or green tea. 4th. White bread low fiber, spikes blood sugar. 2020 study. 20% higher NAFLD progression risk. Switch to whole grain. 5th. Ice cream high sugar and saturated fat. Worsens liver inflammation. Choose frozen fruit smoothies. Moderation is everything. Even forbidden foods in small amounts won't ruin your liver. Focus on whole fruits, fiber, and protein. Avoid fruit juices and processed foods. Always check with your doctor. That's it. 5 foods to avoid and 10 fruits to embrace for a healthier liver. Have fatty liver or worried about it? Drop a comment. What's your favorite fruit, and where are you from? We're reading every comment and sharing tips. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. Check out my videos on liver-friendly foods like garlic and turmeric, links in the description. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.